From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Ants Meats and Grocery is much more than a grocery store. We carry a full line of quality meats, local and organic vegetables, and a large variety of fish, Green Mountain Smart Control pellet grills, and a full deli case of sandwiches and side dishes.
Well, good morning, everyone. We're going to kind of have a quick forecast here for you today, just kind of give you an idea of what's going on. Of course, I know you got a lot of plans this weekend. People have weddings. I know that I've had several people come to me and asking about wedding and what's going to happen with the wet weather here over the weekend. So let's get you to it. First and foremost, today, another gorgeous day for your Thursday. All right, so we're talking about the possibility for some showers here for all of Northern California. For the most part, the bulk of it will be Friday and Saturday. On either end of that, really especially on the tail end of that, as we go into Sunday, there are some spots that could see some activity here, but we'll get into that in a little bit more detail. And then highs kind of going up and down a bit. We're going to notice an increase in our temperatures today, but they're kind of going back down again. So we're seeing this up and down trend, but at least we're keeping those temperatures below normal for this time of the year. And so this cooling trend that we have as we go into the weekend, you can see here this area of low pressure I've got my eyes on. Because number one, it's going to give us cooler temperatures. But as early as Friday, and as we go through the afternoon on Friday, we'll start to see everyone seeing the chances for showers increase. That's the chance for showers and thunderstorms on Friday. Okay. Now we're going to take you into Saturday. Here's Saturday around noon. Now notice that area of low pressure for the most part is right on top of us. So everyone has the chance for showers and thunderstorms. That being said, when you get on the back side of this low pressure, what you get is this counterclockwise flow around that low. And on the back side of that low, it depends on just how far this low is or close it is to you. So, for example, if this low moves a little bit closer to the west here, then you got better chances for showers and thunderstorms for the coast. But as it stands right now, the positioning of this low, I think the coast should stay dry on Saturday. But Trinity County, western Siskiyou County, yeah, you got showers on Saturday. And of course, not to mention everyone else. That's Saturday, right? Then this area of low pressure dives down to the south. Here's Sunday. Now we've got all the activity down to our south. We're seeing the wraparound moisture, and some of that may impact some of the eastern mountains on Sunday. But for the most part, I think most of us will be dry on Sunday. And if we go into Monday, Tuesday of next week, that's all pretty much gone, and we see warmer air begin to move back in, but staying below normal. All right, so let's walk you through the chances for rain for now, okay? And we're going to take a look at today. Beautiful weather. You've got sunny skies. Temperatures warming up for most of us. Maybe some clouds out along the coast. Now we're going to take you into Friday morning. So things start getting a little more interesting. Remember that area of low pressure I was talking about. It's beginning to approach. We're starting to see, at least the coast, see some very light showers. We're talking sprinkles, light showers at this point. This is Friday morning, okay? Now we're going to take you into noon on Friday. Now we're starting to see some activity developing in central Siskiyou County. Trinity County seeing some activity in Del Norte and Humboldt County. So the bulk of the activity is all right here. Scattered showers, maybe even a few thunderstorms developing. Now I'm going to take you into about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now notice what's happening. We're seeing most of the activity now in Siskiyou County. Could see some thunderstorms. We're still seeing some activity in parts of Del Norte and Humboldt County, and especially to the northern portions of Humboldt County. You can see some activity coming in from the south that may impact southern Humboldt County eventually. Then you can see we're still seeing dry conditions for Chico, maybe some activity around Red Bluff. Then we'll see by about 6 p.m., bigger chances for thunderstorms beginning to develop here in eastern Siskiyou County and Modoc County. Now we're seeing activity here in just to the east of the valley. But see this right here? Showers, maybe some thunderstorms, even for Chico. We're still watching this activity as it moves off to the north and east, because watch what happens. We see a big flare-up by Friday night. Parts of the valley. It looks like Redding, Red Bluff, Chico, all seeing that chance. It looks like the bulk of the thunderstorms and the heaviest thunderstorms for the valley look to be south of Red Bluff into Chico, and then working its way into the foothills and into the eastern mountains. That is Friday night. Now, this is what we kind of call a high-resolution forecast model. This is as far out as it goes right now. So now we're going to go into a lower resolution, but what it does is at least gives us a general idea of what to expect. All right, so when you start to see the darker shades of green, that's where you're going to see the best chances for rain. So what we're going to see here is this area of low pressure is right on top of us. The valley could see some activity, not to mention the surrounding mountains. But remember I was talking about that positioning of that low. If we shift this a little bit more to the west, then yes, the coast could see some activity. But as of right now, Del Norte, Humboldt looking dry for your Saturday, but Trinity County eastward, all seeing a chance for showers, maybe even some thunderstorms, including the valley. Now, Saturday evening around 6 p.m., it's beginning to kind of wrap itself up. And you see how we're starting to see kind of some rotation around an area of low pressure right here. That may impact parts of the eastern mountains, but really, I think most of us on Sunday are going to be dry. And you can see some clearing skies off to the west, out towards Trinity County, Del Norte, and Humboldt counties as well. Then on Monday, this model wants to bring in some activity, but quite honestly, I think it might be overdoing it. I'm keeping Monday dry for now, but if you do have plans on Monday of next week, just know that we're seeing some potential out there, but for now I'm keeping it dry, and that'll be the case on Tuesday and probably even Wednesday of next week, looking at dry conditions as well. So how much rain can we expect? Well, it's usually really difficult with these types of systems to really forecast just how much rain we'll see. You'll see that the overall favored areas are right here. You see the light blues and the greens? This is where we have the best chance of seeing upwards of 1/4 of an inch or more in these areas here. But you head down to the south and west here. So you see Red Bluff, Corning, Willows. This is an area where we might see less in the way of rainfall. However, remember those thunderstorms flaring up Friday night. I mean, some of those could be impacting Corning and Willows. So we'll have to kind of wait and see what happens here. But you can see as you start heading southwest into the south, you start seeing less and less in the way of rain. Now that's looking at the next 6 days, by the way. So that's going to go into next week as well. Okay, so let's take a look at our wave heights, and you can see here that those wave heights are starting to slowly drop between 7 and 8. It's been a slow but gradual drop. And as we go into Friday, we're seeing them drop a little bit as well, especially as you start heading closer to the immediate coast, but still about 6 to 7 feet out to sea here. All right, your marine forecast for today. North winds at 10 to 15 knots, waves from the northwest at 9 feet at 11 seconds. Your low tide at 5:35 this morning, and your high tide right around noon. And then you can see your sunrise at 7:08 and your sunset at 7:05 with no advisories in the forecast here. Looks like that small crotch advisory has been allowed to expire. Temperatures in the mid-80s today. It's warming up for the valley. Sunny skies, 60s and 70s for the mountains. Although in Trinity County, low to mid-70s, not to mention the inland areas. And even some clearing out along the coast. It's going to be an absolutely gorgeous fall day today. You know, yesterday I was saying, why don't you play hooky from work? Today might even be a better day. I mean, mid-80s? I mean, gorgeous. How nice is that? 7-day outlook. And we're going to kind of walk you through the showers and thunderstorms. Now, I did include the thunderstorms from Mount Shasta, but other places could see thunderstorms as well. So Friday, Saturday, Mount Shasta. Alturas, I'm going to wait until Friday night. So Saturday, Sunday, you might see some activity. Susanville, I've got you Saturday, Sunday as well. Sunday is very slim. I think Saturday is your best chance. Friday night into Saturday, by the way. And then for now, I'm keeping Monday through Wednesday dry. Now for the valley, Redding and Red Bluff, I've got you for your Friday, a chance for showers, especially mid to late afternoon. By probably Friday evening, Friday night, now we see it in Chico. So the best chance for Chico will be probably Friday night, Saturday morning, and then of course more activity coming in on Saturday. I've got you dry in the valley for Sunday, not to mention through Wednesday of next week. Now your 7-day outlook for the coast, I think the best chance for any coastal rain will be on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday are looking dry. Now we take it to the inland areas, same situation. It's Friday, so the inland areas of Del Norte and Humboldt County, you're dry on Saturday, Sunday. For Weaverville, I've kept that chance for showers, maybe some thunderstorms here on Saturday as well, as you're on that western fringe of where that rain is on Saturday, but it should dry out on Sunday. We'll keep it dry into Monday through Wednesday of next week.